Hello everyone, Nick back again with Foreclosure Finder, back for another walkthrough of the week. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Again, new videos every Saturday morning. We're out here in central Connecticut at another one of my brokerage's foreclosure assignments. We're going to be doing our initial walkthrough. First time getting into the property. This one, a little bit of a different vibe than the past few videos. This one's pretty cookie cutter, pretty clean. Not too much going on in here. This one I think I'm showing you guys in terms of like what an investor might look at this one as for repairs and updates, because for the most part it's in pretty good shape. So we'll start around our walk on the outside. As you can see, roof looks pretty good. Some gutter stuff going on, but overall not too bad. It does have original windows, so it is going to need new windows, but a lot of the stuff that we're used to seeing has been taken care of, which is nice. Vinyl siding, which is in good shape. Take a look in the backyard here. Nice fenced in yard. Slopes a little bit, but not too bad. You can see it's a little wet back here. It's a little wet back here. We had rain this past weekend. Go ahead and walk back a little bit. Got a nice little shed. Nothing too fancy in there. We'll just take a look at the back of the house. So it's like a Cape style home, pretty standard in New England. Does have this little addition on the back side here, which we'll take a look in. It's just like a little, almost like an extra living area. Just taking a look, the roof on the back looks a lot worse than the roof in the front. It almost looks like a different color. We obviously got some moss growth there, maybe coming up on the flashing. Doesn't look too bad. Probably just need a power wash. I'm seeing a little bit of something up in the corner, but again, not too bad. Deck in decent shape. Nothing on the other side, so no need to walk around. That's the into the basement, the walkway into the basement. Again, just taking a look. Nothing too crazy. What's nice about it with the vinyl siding, it's actually a decent color too, so nice power wash should be able to take care of it. All right, we're coming through the side door here. Wood railing, probably seen better days. Probably do something like that, a little more updated in terms of the repairs. Mostly this place is going to be cosmetic. It's honestly not too bad in here. Just like a little bit of the functionality and cosmetics. So walk into this. This is the addition here, that back room that I talked about, like this living area. Probably using this as just like a, I don't know, an office space, a hangout room, something. Maybe have the TV here just to hang out. That's where we came in. Again, wood windows, not in the best shape, also not in the worst shape. Again, not too bad, but probably want to maybe consider vinyl with some of the other work we're going to be doing at this house. I think this would be a kind of a full, not a full update, but there is some stuff you can salvage. No power on in this one, so we are going to be breaking the light out again. You actually see how it comes in. All right, it's actually not coming in pretty good right now. So we're in the kitchen. You can see kitchen is very, very closed off and confined. Just walking, you see we got a little bit of just to give you an idea of the kitchen, this is like the eating area. We'll kind of turn around back here a little bit. It's just very closed off, very small. And just not the best functionality. What I would consider with this kitchen is basically just coming in here. This is the wall to the living room. The living room's right on the other side of this wall. You have this wall separating the living room and the dining room area. I would just get rid of all of this. Open it up, because as you can see, if we walk over here, this side, we have the whole living room. And literally it's just a wall here with a closet. This could be all opened up into one big giant room. It also gives a little bit of the illusion with the mirror there, almost like the pass-through. But I think that would probably be the play if I was looking to renovate this home. Just because, I mean, you don't get a lot of room in the living room either, and just making this all one big open space, I think would just increase the functionality and thus the desirability quite a bit. You can see it here. Again, just giving you an idea of the living room. That's going to go upstairs. That goes into some bedrooms in the back. But then this is that back wall of the kitchen, the side wall. Just imagine this gone. This just one big open living kitchen, dining room kind of concept area. I think that would be pretty cool. You're also seeing a lot of that in these types of properties, where it's kind of the old style of the kitchen, everything being divided. A lot of it is just being opened up now. Honestly, kitchen's not too bad. Obviously, it's a bit dated. It's missing the appliances, but overall, it's obviously we've seen worse. One thing I'm going to showcase here, I'll get the light on, get started here a little bit. This property does have some bowing floors. You can see here the carpet's coming up a little bit. Let's see if we can get under this at all. All right, so there we go, a little bit. Something happened here, I'm not sure what. Usually bowing and buckled hardwood, usually in relation to moisture, water damage getting in. There's a few pieces of evidence on this in the entire first level here. So this area right here actually goes into the bedroom. You can see the hump in the bedroom there too. Again, just not, it's under the rug, so not the most visible, but again, you see that. More than likely, they had some type of water intrusion in the basement. The house sits empty, and then the moisture works its way up through the floors, through the floorboards, and that's where you get it to start to buckle. Not the biggest problem. Again, it's just basically replacing the floors, but something to keep in mind because that's evidence of moisture being retained in the home. I think I can turn this off. Bear with me one moment here. There we go. So again, just wanted to keep that in mind. Not that it's going to deter me, but something to keep in mind. Bathroom, pretty standard. Nothing too crazy in here. One thing, okay, that's kind of weird. Just a little hole there. But honestly, the white tile is a big plus. Just happy it's not like pink or lime green that you see in some of the older homes. You got some pink here, but they at least kept it off the tiles. You can see the old windows, the old pull string there. Tons of peeling paint at this place too. I mean, this would just be a pretty easy update. You could even potentially salvage the tile in this place, depending on what your plans would be. We already checked out that bedroom. Again, some of the bowing floors. This might show us what's underneath the carpet, because this does look like the hardwood for the home. Again, this was a reverse mortgage, so we're going to see some more of the evidence of like the elderly assistance, things of that nature. Walk in, just take a look at the other side. Good closet space, good headroom. I mean, it's a good size bedroom, pretty standard. This is a 4-bedroom cape. We got bedroom 1 that we're in. Here's that bedroom 2 with the again the bowed floors. So again, we have some more of the bowing floor in the living room as well, along this edge as well. And again, that's just something, you know, trip hazard. Just be careful when you're walking through, things like that. We will need the light going upstairs. Again, power's off. But upstairs, not too bad. Typical cape layout. This one's pretty nice because it does have a bathroom up here. And what's also nice about it is you actually get some headroom in the bedrooms. One of the biggest issues with Cape Cod style homes is the angle of the roof impacting the actual functionality, the functionality and the ability to actually use the bedroom. You can see this one's got nice headroom, nice center height. You can get a bed in here, you can get furniture in here, you can walk around in here without hitting your head, because we've had properties where basically it's like you're living in a triangle, and this one's got some nice headroom, which is nice. Again, this is just going to need standard updating. I'm not seeing anything too wild and wacky here. 4th bedroom, we got the wood paneling, you know, take it or leave it. Some people like it, some people don't. But again, just, you know, good sized rooms, actually dormered out correctly. You get some good, again, you still have to deal with the angle in some capacity, but it's a lot better than some other properties. Again, some of these rooms in the upper level of Cape Cod style homes can effectively be unusable. So it's nice to see that we have some functionality up here. And then we do have a bathroom. Again, no power, so we're gonna take a look. It's a little bit of an odd layout. They obviously had something here, maybe the hamper or what, but it's just, you know, they got this like almost this little cutout right when you walk in. So I'm a little curious as to what might have been here, the setup, but again, just nothing too crazy. This one, I think you probably have to, well, maybe that bottom runner, obviously replace that, but the tile, again, not too bad. Some evidence of the you can see like the holes in the wall there from the handrail. Some more handrails again. Some mold on the ceiling, but again, we're in a bathroom, vacant property to be expected. Wood windows, again, same thing. They got this, I don't think you would call it wallpaper. It's almost like, well, it's almost like linoleum or vinyl on the floor with these panels here. I guess it might have been the alternative to the wallpaper at the time. It's a little interesting. It's like essentially paneling. Yeah, interesting. Okay. See some funky stuff at these properties. Get to see some of the styling and some of the materials used. That way when, you know, when I go to plan my house or renovate my house, when the time comes, I can kind of take a look at this stuff, use it for inspiration. All right, now back down to our favorite spot, the basement. We're gonna go ahead and come down here. Again, nothing too crazy coming down here. But again, because we had the buckled floors, I want to see if we have any of the evidence for water intrusion or moisture. Did rain the other, okay, so even here, like I said, it rained last night, and we got some water popping up here that I don't even know where this would be from. Maybe from the actual ground penetration. Okay, check out the mechanicals. Oil tank looks in good shape. Furnace looks all right. System might be a little dated, but the burner looks in good condition. And a water heater. Power is off again. Nothing too crazy going on here. Might have had a gas. I might have had a gas meter at some point. That looks like a gas hookup. So that's interesting. Might have to validate if it's actually oil or gas, but furnace looks like it's hooked up to the oil tank. So it's an interesting setup. We'll just take a look again, just looking for evidence of any issues. Take a look up at the ceiling too, just to see if we can find the living room, which I believe would be this side. Now let's see if we can find any evidence of moisture. I mean, you can obviously see it's seen better days. Got some wrapped piping there, wrapped in some towels. I'm not seeing anything crazy, honestly. So it must have been an issue that was prevalent before. You know, maybe they remedied it, but the buckling had already had occurred at that point. Because this basement definitely has a layer of dry lock on it in terms of paint, that's for sure. Again, just some more junk that was left over. Nice abandoned armoire there, whatever those things are called. All right, but not too bad. Again, this one pretty standard from what you guys have seen. I know we're kind of expecting the worst when we walk into these homes, but this one honestly not too bad. Just gonna need some standard updating, nothing too special. We'll obviously get the floors taken, the floors looked at, but this one should be pretty cut and dry. No massive trash out or demolition needed at this one, at least, right? I think that should wrap it up. We'll go ahead and head outside now. Again, want to thank everyone for taking the time, looking at the videos. Again, doing new videos every Saturday morning. Go ahead, tune in, like, subscribe, ring that bell every Saturday moving forward. Nick signing off. Until next time.